9 worst and harmful foods for your prostate. Hello everyone, welcome to our video on the worst and harmful foods for your prostate. Today we'll be discussing what foods are bad for your prostate and why it's important to avoid them. We'll also be sharing some tips on how to make healthier food choices. So before that, the prostate is an important organ for men's health. It produces a fluid that helps nourish and transport sperm. However, if it becomes enlarged, it can lead to serious health problems. Eating certain foods can make these problems worse. Hence, maintaining prostate health becomes a top priority to retain your reproductional health. In addition to the changes that naturally occurs in the prostate as part of the aging process, leading a healthy lifestyle can help prevent inflammation, improve your urinary health, and lower the chances of prostatic hyperplasia, prostatitis, and prostate cancer. Here are the list of top 9 harmful foods for your prostate health. Number 1. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol has an adverse effect on the prostate, leading to worsened symptoms of the lower urinary tract, such as weak urine flow, a feel that the bladder is not completely empty, and difficulty initiating the urination process. The diuretic quality of alcohol further aggravates these issues when prostate problems are present. Number 2. Avoid spicy foods. Those suffering from urinary difficulties should limit their intake of spicy foods, as they may irritate the bladder and worsen symptoms such as urgency and inconsistency. Nonetheless, some studies have suggested that ingredients of spicy foods like capsaicin may actually be beneficial in preventing the cancer, coronary disease, and respiratory issues. Number 3. Saturated fats. Generally, saturated fats are not beneficial to your health, and they can be particularly harmful to your prostate because they can trigger inflammation and create very aggressive cytokines. Research has shown that a diet high in saturated fats has the potential to increase the severity of prostate cancer. Number 4. High salt foods. Using too much salt in your dishes can lead to prostate-related issues like decreased urine flow and an inability to fully empty the bladder. It has also been suggested that storage symptoms like more frequent urination and urinating at night could become worse. Instead of sodium, it is recommended to use spices to flavor your meal. These spices can provide additional benefits such as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, calming, cough suppressing, and other positive effects on your digestion. Number 5. High intake of cheese and butter. Cheese and butter are not the ideal dietary choices for prostate health due to their high sodium and saturated fat content. A research conducted by the Mayo Clinic and that got published in the Journal of the American Osteopathic Association has linked high consumption of dairy products including milk and cheese to an increased risk of prostate cancer. In places where dairy is the main source of calcium, like in Western countries, the prostate cancer rates tend to be much higher, whereas in Asian countries, where calcium is more often derived from green diets, hence prostate cancer rates tends to be lower in such regions. Number 6. Red meat and processed meat products. The overconsumption of red and processed meats like hot dogs and sausages is associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer. Additionally, when red meat is cooked at high temperatures, it produces a cancer-causing compound called acrylamide. On the other hand, poultry source of meat does not seem to have the same detrimental effect. And fish is actually beneficial because it contains omega-3 fatty acids. Number 7. Processed and altered foods. Research studies conducted between the year 2005 and 2012 in Canada by a non-profit organization have demonstrated that the consumption of processed foods can lead to a higher risk of developing numerous types of cancer. This includes prostate cancer. Their primary conclusion was that the greater number of the processed foods an individual consumes, the more likely they are to contract prostate cancer. These items include pre-cooked meals, industrial drinks, hot dogs, cookies, cakes, breakfast cereals, and fast foods. Number 8. Sauces. Avoid processed salad dressings as they can be high in saturated fat and sodium. Incorporate homemade sauces, olive oil, vinegar, or spices into your meals instead to promote prostate health. For optimal results, try limiting your use of processed dressing to once in a week. Number 9. Caffeine. Caffeinated beverages such as coffee, black tea, and cola-based soft drinks are highly irritating and, according to research, are a major contributing factors to the onset of prostate cancer. If you have prostatitis, try limit your consumption of these beverages as much as possible. Now that we have discussed what foods to avoid, let's talk about how to make healthier food choices for your prostate. Eating plenty of fruits and vegetables is a great way to maintain a healthy prostate. Fruits and vegetables are rich in antioxidants which can help reduce your risk of prostate cancer. Also, try to eat more whole grains such as oatmeal and brown rice, as they are rich in fiber which can help keep your prostate healthy. In addition to eating healthy foods, it's also important to get regular exercise. Exercise can help reduce your risk of prostate cancer as well as other health problems. Finally, it's important to get regular checkups. Regular prostate checkups with a doctor can help detect any problems early, which can be crucial in treating your prostate cancer. Hope you find this video helpful and thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing.